This is CryptoTube. Welcome to the channel. Episode number 21 for Masternode Monday. Starting this one off over on masternodes.online here and checking in with the current market caps of the leaders here on page number 1, where we filter them by total market cap. And also we can filter them by a variety of things. If you want to come and have a little look at this and see what the Masternode space is offering right now, you can filter by Masternode worth. One of the problems with doing that is the fact there's quite a lot of scams in here. So to be honest with you, via market cap is the best route to go. You still have to be aware that there are some shady projects out there, including this one down here, which I believe is a scam. But if we start from the top here, Dash at $1.1 billion market cap. It hasn't yet fully recovered from the FUD and all that regulatory issues that it was finding with being delisted from exchanges. It still hasn't quite got back up to where it was previously, but I expect it to recover over some point soon as we are entering this alt season and we're seeing alts go ballistic, as you can see from pretty much a green sweep across the board here. Horizon has had a phenomenal week again, 37.8% price change over the last 24 hours alone, pushing up towards $400 million market cap right now. And I think this could be the one that flips Dash this cycle. Grayscale Trust, no need to say any more than that. Energy, 60 million, Syscoin, 57 million, and then Divi at 55 million. That's up 12% in the last 24 hours. And then to our smaller plays down here, we've got StakeCube coin around 4.7 million, Midas about 4 million, and Flits at $3.1 million in market cap. So we'll start off here with Midas, and it's been a little bit quiet as they've been preparing for updates and their roadmap, which is going to come out very soon. So Trevor here talks about some of the upcoming events and what they've been doing recently. He says, the growth of Bitcoin has allowed us to increase their revenue. And since we are a self-funded company, revenue equals team size. So we know that they are staying above water in terms of meeting their obligations on payroll. The main goal for this month is to hire the best specialists for development, marketing, and for product. He's interviewed around 20 specialists for different positions and will be building the team from the best of these. And this should be complete by February time. And then he will present to us that new all-star team. And I think this may be in the live stream to come. Midas is heading to its 3-year anniversary. And we survived through so much as an ecosystem and managed to grow 10 times in terms of revenue. In the next couple of weeks, we'll prepare the campaign like boosting revenue, airdrops, and the live streams. And of course, presenting that 2021 roadmap and vision. I think we're going to see a pivot into the index field and different passive income strategies. So I think this is going to be a very interesting one when we hear those updates. Over the last week, Midas also posted one of their biggest instant buy weeks that they've had. If you go into the instant buy tab, you can see all the details on here because you can buy coins directly instantly through the Midas application. The weekly volume this week is 1.82 BTC. This surpasses the previous by over double, and it's one of the best weeks they've ever posted. So there's clearly a lot of funds coming into this space, and I think this is a bit of a sign that money is starting to flow back into the Masternode space as well. 1.82 BTC is a lot, so that is quite an interesting metric to have pulled up there. In terms of the platform, we've now got 1,641 burnouts activated. I remember when we hit 1,000, it wasn't even that long ago, I think around November or December time, and this has given me 1.17 Midas for this week. So I'll just withdraw those to the Masternode slot and let that compound for now until the Midas price recovers somewhat, and then we'll look to maybe sell some of those off. But current price, that's around 7,500 Satoshis there earned over the last week, and my week on week USD value just continues to grow. In terms of BTC valuation, we've had a bit of a rough ride with some of these, but the likes of Zen, for example, performing very well. The stable yaps performing okay at the moment. Midas taking a bit of a nosedive, and Divi likewise, but they are both showing signs of recovery now, which is very positive. So next up we have Flits. They posted an announcement of their upcoming features coming to this app, which will have a relaunch very soon. It's a big update coming for them, and they explore this in more detail in Flits Daily here. So what is coming? New swap features with improved liquidity. So previously it's been difficult to maybe trade between two pairs as the market hasn't been liquid enough to actually transfer big enough numbers of coins. So they're going to improve that. You can adjust the BTC transaction fees. So maybe if you want something to go through at a lower cost, you could do that. Mining updates, so purchase workers with both Bitcoin and payouts in Flits. So a new payment method and a new out payment method as well. More organic flow to the app, startup guide for first-time users, Masternode setup screen going to be easier to understand with detailed status updates. More options for push notifications, wallet connect to DeFi apps, that'll be cool. Device logout options such as via web or emergency contact number, and additional passwords. They've shown a little bit of a sneak peek of some of this on here, which is looking pretty cool. And we know from last week with Tritium members being pushed over to Flits, they've had a bit of a bumper growth spurt in terms of numbers. So the migration of Tritium masternodes went down smoothly. This led to a noticeable growth spurt for Flits, and it shouldn't be too long now before we finally cross the truly momentous milestone of 30,000 users and 5,000 hosted nodes. Upon a recent spot check, the combined total wallet value was estimated at a whopping 224 BTC. Again, they've extended the cold staking, so if you've got any cryptos that you want to stake for free within the app, keeping control of your crypto, your keys, your crypto with this app, you can do that, and they're going to keep this running for free again in next month of February. And then they've got an AMA section here. Someone asked when will Tron be integrated. They haven't definitively looked at Tron as yet, but this may be something they can add further down the line. I've got a feeling that if we put in the requests enough times, they'll just get things added for us. So if there's demand for Tron, I'm sure we can get Tron on there. And can I see the amount of the last payout for my mining workers in the Flits app? This isn't something like they've got programmed in there. You can't just go and scroll through and see previous mining payout, but you've got full links to your blockchain explorer. So just click on those and you can see the payouts. So under the transactions tab on the corresponding wallet, so if we're in this example, BTC or ETH, just click on the transaction and then you just get taken to the Explorer and you can see your previous payouts to the exact Satoshi and when they occurred. In terms of the Flits app for mining Bitcoin and Ethereum, that video I put out 2 months ago now has 10,000 views. I'm really pleased with that. Bit of a milestone hitting 10K there in terms of viewers. It's one of my biggest hitting videos on YouTube, so I'm really pretty pleased with that. Go and check it out if you don't know anything about Flits. And then the Flits numbers for this week, they are up 590 users, an additional 46 BTC of total wallet value, an additional 320 masternodes deployed, so they should break 5K this time next week, and 111 coins are listed. So very nice trajectory there, and this should impact price positively going forward. Then we have Divi here with their new slick web design for 2021. I'm expecting big things with their marketing drive that will be coming very shortly. This from their weekly update now. So currently 1,553 nodes. They've got 16,500 wallet signups already, and there are 70 beta testers currently testing it out, myself included. In terms of the wallet development here, so the Mochi Masternode one-click cloud installer is now live on our testnet. And so this is going to mean that rather than having to do this all on desktop, you can do it directly in the mobile wallet. And the beta testers are having a glorious time deploying masternodes and watching the testnet rewards roll in. So this is something I need to get my hands on now and do my test and see how that works. I've got my coins ready for when this goes live, as it'll be nice to host those directly on the new wallet. You can check out the full process on Nick's Twitter, link down there. We have the first live of 5 for 2021 coming on this Friday, so the 29th of Jan, so pop that one in your diary. I'll be checking in with that, even though it's like 1 a.m. for me. They've had some community competitions going over on Twitter as well, and it says in terms of their marketing moves, while their team has been laying the framework for future success, behind the scenes setting up the brand new blog and social media strategy, formulating different marketing channels and prepping for the wallet release. Much of this stuff is not visible to the community quite yet, but we're excited to kick things off. Thanks for staying patient. And they've updated the wallet.diviproject.org page here, and it does look pretty cool. I'm sure this will be somewhere they are directing people via these marketing efforts, and you can see all the things that you can have. So download the wallet, simply earn directly through launching your own node or staking. There's obviously the lottery involved with that as well. You can use it to exchange currencies between different currencies in seconds, from fiat to crypto and back. Track all your earnings directly within this as well. And of course, they have a card coming as well. So Divi card, spend your crypto anywhere, a Visa and MasterCard debit card funded by your crypto balances with the Divi wallet, except worldwide, wherever debit cards can be used. So there's some very exciting things on the horizon, and I'm really looking forward to them pushing this marketing strategy out. We saw the price did fall quite rapidly since the summer, but I'm sure it can bounce back as quickly as it went down. Next up, we have StakeCube here. They had some maintenance on the exchange as they are pushing out the brand new exchange functionality. They said that we have successfully completed the work to our background infrastructure and will proceed to open the exchange again. So these are the things they've been changing. Affiliate contributions have been migrated to the exchange now. So affiliate contributions payouts will start on Monday, the 25th of January, which is today, and afterwards will be paid at a fixed server time on a daily basis. So get referring new users to StakeCube, get them to trade, and this will all take care of itself. So we get a passive income stream through that. Also to note, they will have a trading competition coming soon as well over the next few weeks. That will be announced through their main channels, but a bit of a sneak peek there. Proof of stake and Masternode fees set to 0% from a 4% base rate. So you will keep more of your rewards now going forward. Preparation for the public upgrade to StakeCube v3 and API activation on the February the 1st. And all balances and open orders will be migrated automatically. No further action required by us. And whilst these developments are taking place with the v3 exchange, this whole week is pretty much a beta test version. So if you want to actually get involved with this and get your hands on what I'm about to show you, you can do so via the exchange front-end beta within their Discord chat. I'll leave a link to that down below if you want to get involved. All you have to do is put forward your trading experience and your username. So this is the chat here, exchange front-end beta. Just find it along this menu and you can see people have been signing up to this and letting them know their experience. So this will all help in getting StakeCube ready for the full release this time next week. So if you want to get involved with that and of course see this firsthand, you can do so. But this is what it looks like at the moment. There are a few little bugs and things that they are ironing out, but I've had a little play on here and it looks pretty cool. So on the left hand side we have our order book, our sell orders, our buy orders. I put in a nice big green candle here as they've given us some test funds to play around with. The chart as well, a lot better than the current chart where it's a bit difficult to, well, you can't really add your favorite indicators over the top of this one. But on this one, you've got all the indicators actually ready to go here. So you can play around with this in your own time. You can remove, add, you can add whatever lines you want to do on here and just play around with all these things. You can change your cursor and all that good stuff, but you can essentially do some TA on this now, which you couldn't do previously, so that will be very good. You've also got the MACD down here, you've got the volume bars, and on the right hand side we've got the market, and then we can see the trade history. If we just scroll down a bit, we've got the open orders, the order history, the trade history, any arbitrage information. They've plugged in SouthX exchange info on here for now as well, the asset info, and then the wallets as well. So you can see your wallet balances. So everything's nice and neat on here. If I just put that onto full screen here for you guys, it looks pretty cool. The layout can be changed and you can do to daytime mode or night mode. I personally prefer the darker background for the sake of my eyeballs. But it's all looking pretty nice. And we will continue to test this out over this week. But as I say, come and get involved with that through the Discord link, and then you can provide your own feedback to the team and get this up and running ASAP. So if you want to promote this and get new users onboarded, go to your account, go to team then across here and get your own referral link, and then build up some referrals under you so you can profit when they actually make some trades. So it's a nice way of getting involved and getting things paid back to you for introducing new members to this site. And whilst we're here, I need to add some credits to my account as well. So I'll just show you how to do that. On the credits tab here, I'm just going to increase this to the maximum number of credits I can buy. My balance is 7.1. I can buy 4 credits for now with that. So I'm just going to purchase those for hosting my hot nodes over the next month. Then last but not least, we have this offering from Sinovate. Wayne from Sync Ledger Marketing has put this out. Great program and a great way to help earn a passive income here through this hold coin offering, the HCO on Sinovate, all done directly within the Sinovate core wallet. So maybe you don't want to commit to a Masternode and that year-long duration, but maybe you want to own some Sinovate and passively accrue some more off the back of this. Well, you can do that through the HCO program here. The lockup periods are 3-month, 6-month, and 12 months, and this will get you a fixed rate of 3%, 6%, or 15%. So much in the way like a bond in the traditional finance world works, you are locking into a fixed rate of return down there. So if you want to lock up for 3 months, you're going to get a fixed 3% guaranteed, and this is all done through the wallet. Essentially, the benefit of this is that the campaign allows inexperienced users to enable Sin coins to be earned without setting up an Infinity node. So we don't have to burn those coins and lock in for a full year. They've got more optionality there. And also you don't have to have a VPS to launch this. It's all done within the wallet, and you can then turn that wallet off. It's still going to run on in the background, and so therefore you would save on electricity costs. With this campaign, it runs for a total of 75 days. We are getting near the end of that now, so get involved quickly. Payments will be made during this 3, 6, or 12-month intervals, depending on your choice, and a maximum of 75,000 SIN can be time locked per address. So if you wanted to put more in, you'll have to set up more wallets. No cancellation of locked coins, unfortunately, so you're locking in for that set period. They've locked up millions of coins already, which is good for the supply and demand. Economics behind this: participants must wait for the maturity date there. All transactions amounts not in these intervals will be excluded from entry. And there we go, so 75 days in duration. I will leave you with this blockbuster here where you can see exactly how to get involved with this. A nice little video as we leave. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.